Husband and wife musician couple have arrived. Courtly love. Pah. We do not care for courtly love. Hopefully that made him like us a bit more, maybe. He's not married yet, though. We want him to get married. Hopefully it's a good marriage. My two sons are off in their own regencies. All grown up. They grow up so fast. Joy feels I risk too much. Okay, well he's wrong, so that's fine. Farron's still the regent, only a little bit left though. And the regency should be over. We need a new priest. Shira could be my new priest. My sister. She's possessed. That's not a good idea. Yeah, let's make her it. She's the best. Maybe I should really get to perform charity work. That's probably why my piety's so low. Maybe you're meant to put them on. But she's not above 10 yet. If they're not above 10, they're normally terrible at their job, I find. I mean, that's what I find. It doesn't mean it is true. I could be completely wrong. Let's go with Torgen. You can train him. You're good at intrigue and diplomacy, so... Plot. Safe release of Gowran Riswell for the modest sum of 10 gold. Huh. The Barrowlands. You've taken Gowran Riswell. Why would I want him? Decline. And why do I even want him? What is it? He's nothing to me. He's a Look, he's a kinslayer. Dishonorable. He can rot for all I care. Donna does not take fools lightly. Okay, my father's still alive. Still alive, still going. Wow, his brothers did not do so well, though. He did have a son, though. Probably should marry those guys off. They can wait until they ask. We have lots of family. She's pregnant again, wow. So Harry's is doing quite well. He's managed to secure the throne. No one's really rebelled, which is quite good for him. Oh, sorry, Hallen. Even the Westlands. That could all change when she dies. Levine the Great. Yep, she's done a pretty good job, actually. I have to admit. Another son. Hates Bolton. Educate my son, Lord Domeric Bolton, for command, obviously. Bowen Manderley finally had a child, so we can use this child. Oh, he's inbred? Really? Damn. But we can use that child in the future if need be to take White Harbour from the Manderleys. And he only has 2 daughters, so it may be useful in the future. Could become useful. Look up beyond the wall. So the king beyond the wall. King Gerrick the Hunter. Pikefrost. I invite you to the Grand Feast. Of course I'll come to the Grand Feast, family. Family is the Bolton's most important thing, obviously. Okay. As I said, I could have easily married him matrilineal to my daughter, but if I did that, obviously the problem is then that if he dies, I wouldn't control them anyway, so it doesn't make any difference if I did marry him or not. So just making sure people don't get confused. Oh, his son died. From severe maiming. So his son, who's also Roller, will become Lord of Iron Islands. So it's going to stay part of the Iron Islands. And he's gone to join pirates? What? His son is a pirate? Okay. I don't feel to... Oh, please don't die. Come on, Donna. You're a good guy. You're only 36 years old. You've got skin peeler. You're a duelist. You're brave, cynical, deceitful, ruthless. You're a great man. You can lead this family to glory. You can lead this family to glory. There we go. Look, he's actually secured the north. He's got everyone is supporting him. Great. And also no one's going against him. Perfect. Wow. Artos, you've done a good job. Maybe it's good your mother did die. And Donis. Donis is married. He married... Oh, can't see. Come on. And he's married a Mollen. Interesting choice. He's become quite a good warrior, skilled fighter, and a good leader. Okay. Good general he'll make. Protect his brother. Hopefully. We're going to make him a bodyguard. Yeah, they're going to swarm protect him hard. Go on. We're going to give our Reed the bodyguard title. Fever's gone, thank God. I always forget to give up the bodyguard title. Oh, that was weird. Master at Arms, of course. Decline. Yeah, I always forget to give the bodyguard title out. I don't know why. That's quite a nice one. I think it means they work like the King's Guard. I don't know, because I always forget to use it. Okay, you have upset the delicate balance of power in the realm. Lord Don II, relinquish control of High Lordship of the Rills to one of your vassals for the good of all, lest my confederates and I accomplish the same through force of arms. Don't know how you're going to do that. Not. Never. Okay, you're a fool. She's a fool, this woman. And I'm ruthless, so I'm not going to be nice to you, Mr. Hill Clansman. Let's have a look here. Oh, you and your confederates, the plot of Lady Lacey Roundel. What a sad, sad plot that was. I don't even need my vassals' men. My vassals like me, so I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm not gonna use my vassals. I don't even want to waste those men. They'll just like me less. We're gonna head straight towards you. Who will lead? Edric, my uncle. I guess he'll lead, but he's more of a flanker. But I can only choose one. We've got everyone down the center. How can I reorganize the army? This isn't it. Huh. Can I reorganize it in some way? No, I cannot. Okay, well, that's fine. And who will lead you? Edward or Jory or Winton? Let's go Winton. He can lead the armies from the real slate. There we go. She was a fool to do this. I don't know what felt she needed. I'm not going to request the Legion intervention. I'm just going to destroy her. That's all I want. That's all I want. Call in allies. Look at all those allies. Look at all our allies. Not much point. No need to even call in allies. Just wasting that. And here we go. So it looks as though she's heading away. She's heading to Pine's End. Probably wants to go fight our army this side because they're weaker. Again, though, we still have more men on this side. How about you guys actually go this way? Try and cut them off. See if we can cut her off in our armies. Yeah, we're going to get them at some point. 11th of August takes ages for her to get there. How about you go there? Yep, she's stopped now. So that's good. So what we can do then, 15th of August, once we get there, we'll just head up. Yep, there we go. She's not moving. Has she got time, 30th of August? She's got time to move. That's fine. We'll just try and catch up. Now known as the Young. Hallam the Young. He's had 2 daughters. And he's been wounded. How was he wounded? What has he been up to? 2 daughters. One's a dum-dum. Fence Keep. Okay. 4th of September. 1st of October. There we go. We're going to catch up with them there. And there we go. There's the fighting. Who are we fighting? This guy, Mr. Knott. Vale Knott. Formidable fighter, though. Wow. Because they fight one-on-one, he'll probably be able to kill him. But this battle's over. Basically, this war's over. Okay, 100% perfect. Offer peace. Enforced demands, perfect. And now she's my prisoner. I'm not going to be nice to you. You were a fool. You're stupid, stupid woman. Even thinking you could even come against me. Let's have a look here then. Who would inherit then if I killed you? So Porphyr Arundel. Then him. How about rearrange of marriage? And no Bolton's there. Where's Wyman? Ah, we've got some Boltons here. My daughter? No, would not. Okay. So my prisoner. Let's have a look then. What can I do with you? What could I do with you? Can I flay her? No, I cannot flay her. That's a shame. I was really hoping I could flay her. Obviously, it's because I haven't got the certain traits. You have to have certain traits to be able to flay them. We could execute her. I could just execute her. Oh, the Kingdoms of the Iron. People will be very upset if I just execute her. I have every right to execute her. She declared war on me. It wasn't like I decided to do it. Let's torture her. Blah, 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 blah. We get tortured. Yeah, these piety. Yep, we tortured her. Your jailers reported back to you that they made your prisoner know that what true pain is. Very good, I'll teach them. So we tortured her. And then what I could do is I could ransom her as well. 70 gold. She'd be willing to pay. So we tortured her. So that's quite nice. So she's maimed now. Yeah, we can send her off. Yeah, might as well. Nothing else for us to do. We'll get some money out of it. She's learned her lesson. I tortured her. Artist. Oh, what was that? Artist supposed to make Castellian to Hammond Baratheon. Ooh. How did you turn out then? 17. He got Skilled Steward. He's now the Hand of the King. Lord Paramount Artos is Hand of the King. Who would have seen this coming? Damn, he's still not married though. Is it because of the betrothal? Is it because I broke the betrothal? It's affected him. Vaon Bolton. He's very good at intrigue. How about Edric then? He'll make you a good fighter and everything. Master of Whispers. Edric. Edric almost likes me. So do you know what? We're going to go with Edric. There we go. Now he basically likes me. Scheme. So there we go. That's done. Yeah, Artist really does not like me. Why is this? Broken betrothal. Wants control of Castle of Moat Catlin. Ambition. Ah, it's because my ambition. My ambition's really affecting that. Oh wait, did she die in my jail? Oh well. It died in my dungeons. I did offer her a ransom. That's not my fault. I just tortured her a little bit. It's not my fault she can't take the torturing, you know. I can't be held accountable for this. That's just crazy. That's cray-cray. Cray-cray indeed. Okay, so our family member Artos is now Hand of the King, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look at the small council anyway. So here's the small council. Corliss Q of King's Landing. He's commander of King's Landing, commander of the Gold Cloaks, master of laws. Wow, he's really got himself into a high position. Genius and everything, wow. John of Lionsbane, he is the master of coin. Okay. The High Septon, obviously, small council advisor. Lord Commander, Sunderland, very good warrior. The Grand Maester, Arthur. Hand of the King, Artus. And Septon. What? High Septon. And Septon of the Iron Throne. Okay, small council. Interesting. Be fun to see what happens when she dies. Because the Coldwater will take charge. He's a Valeman. That's going to be very confusing. We're going to have a Valeman in charge of the Westerlands and the Riverlands. Artus, no. He died of a period of illness. He looked like he was a capable man. But now we have Lord Paramount Donis of the Neck. He's a good warrior, a good fighter. Cynical, ambitious, honest, envious. His wife is a Mullen. She's not had any kids, which is kind of worrying. Who would inherit then next? Domeric of Seal Shore. Okay, so the line is kind of sorted. Kind of. Yeah. Okay. So our line is kind of sorted. We have so many family members, but that's a shame that Artus died. He had control of the north. People liked him. Limited Crown Authority, approve, because we're happy that the Boltons are in power. Let's have a look then. You have a few men. Let's look at the factions then. Liege Loyalists. It looks like we lost a few, which is a shame. Decline. That's a shame. So he's going to have to work back to what Artus did. Aha! Master of Arms, of course. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Last hearth we have inherited. That has made me pretty strong. But we can only have 2 lordships. So we maybe should give one of these to someone. Maybe a different family member. Maybe I should give one of them my land. We do have a brother here, Rob Snow. Ooh, Rob Snow. Huge and a bastard. Okay, who was his mother then? Arya. Just a random Arya. Okay. I mean, I could keep all 3 high lordships and just give one of them away, but I imagine that's going to make someone upset. Yeah, last hearth. Let's have a look here. Ooh, I could just give it to Domeric. I could give last hearth to Domeric, seeing as he's already there. That would make sense. I mean, I could give it to my second son, but he's off in Essos. So I don't really want to give it to him. I could give it to my son now. He's already his own lord. We could just make him a high lord. That could be useful. Then we could inherit it back, and we can see what happens. And in the future, I need to give it to someone, keep it to someone else. That's a good point. Ah, but he's not under me, is he? Ah, so I can't give it to him. Okay. How about you go? We could give it to Joe John Reed, because his sons would then inherit. He has been good to us. He has been good to me. Edric Bolton. There's also Edric Bolton. We could also give it to him. I think Domeric should have it. He is of the main line. If the king, the Lord Paramount dies, he does inherit. So that would make him quite strong, then that'd be quite nice for him. So maybe I should just give it to him. Give him last hearth. Which one gives me the most men, I wonder? Wow, look at that. Look how many men we have. We're pretty strong, actually. So 1,400.